Shakalaka! Back in the beginning of November, when Bitcoin was a mere $14,000, I predicted that the price would reach $19,500, which it has been sitting at for quite a while. In today's video, I'm going to take a look at my price predictions for Bitcoin and also some of the other top altcoins, including XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, and Ethereum for 2021. So if you want to find out exactly what they are, stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Like I said, I predicted Bitcoin hitting $19,500 and it pretty much hit that and has been sitting around there for the past week. If you want to see that prediction, you could check out this video right above my head. Now, I was perusing CoinMarketCap, and I clicked on this link right up here, this blue link that says how high could the price of Bitcoin go. Find out what the research here says. And if you click on that, you'll find a lot of Bitcoin price predictions published in 2020. Like Mike Novogratz says $65,000, Philip Swift $22,000, Citibank says $318,000. Ray Dalio, on the other hand, says it'll be killed by the government. Plan B says $100,000. Winklevoss Brothers say $500,000. JP Morgan $26,000 to $39,000. Bloomberg Intelligence $100,000. Peter Schiff says Bitcoin is a bubble. Plan B stock to flow model says $288,000 by the 2024 halving. Anthony Pompliano says $100,000 to $400,000. Max Kaiser $100,000, and you can see the rest of them. So a lot of predictions, all of them above where the price is today. And the coolest part about that link when you click on it is they have this graph here that is comparing Bitcoin price movement right now, Bitcoin price estimates based on previous movements after the halving. So if we take a look here, the purple line is the first halving, the blue line is the second halving, the red dotted line is the midpoint of the first and second halving, and the non-dotted red line is where we are right now. So you can see we're in between the first and the second halving based on performance. Now, the interesting thing is they think that Bitcoin could likely do somewhere between what it did in the second halving and what it did in the midpoint of the first and second halving. They think that outdoing the first halving is kind of out of this world. So let's take a look at what some of those prices would be. And then afterwards, I'll tell you what I think will happen. So end of 2020, they're looking somewhere between $18,000 and $33,000. And we're right in there for the end of 2020. Now, end of Q1 2020, so that would be January, February, March. So beginning of April, we'd be looking $36,000 to $60,000. And you got to remember the data that says that within 6 months of Bitcoin staying at a price for 100 consecutive days, which was November 4th, within 6 months of November 4th, Bitcoin should go up an order of magnitude to $100,000. So that would be by May. So right in there, we would be looking at around $100,000. So if not the end of Q1, we would be looking sometime in Q2, where according to this model, the price lines up there. The blue line would be $65,000. The red dotted line, $223,000. I know that stuff's looking out of this world, but it gets even better. End of Q3, we're looking $160,000 to $247,000. And if we look at the end of 2021, somewhere between 163 and 293,000 models based on past performance. Now, past performance is not an indicator of future gains, but Bitcoin has repeated itself over and over again, and there's no evidence that it wouldn't repeat itself again because this is the hardest money ever. There's a fixed supply. Demand keeps increasing. Simple economics, price goes up. Now, what I find interesting is that the end of Q2, I don't know, sometime, my prediction, October 2021 of $70,000 is basically right in this end of Q2, which is basically right around where they're predicting it will be, because I've said this over and over again, I think $70,000 by October 2021. So, based upon that, and if you take a look here, we are right on track from the bottom. Back in March of 2020, we bounced off of this line. Again, we'll probably bounce off it again and bounce off it until we get up there. But based on that, what are my predictions for some of the most popular altcoins out there? We're talking Cardano. We're talking XRP. We're talking Chainlink. We're talking Ethereum. Now, before I get into this, guys, I should say I'm not for hodling altcoins. In case you don't know why, you should check out this video right here. It'll explain 100% why hodling altcoins is a stupid strategy. But for the sake of argument, these are going to be my predictions for XRP, for Chainlink, for Ethereum, and for Cardano, because those are the biggest 4 fanboy cryptocurrencies out there. So my price predictions for same time October 2021. And it's no difficult strategy to find these prices. I mean, this is pretty simple. We take the Bitcoin value now, because we know Bitcoin's going up. The rest of these, who knows? But we know Bitcoin's going up. So let's just assume that the cryptos are worth the same number of sats. Maybe they double. Maybe people move their money from Bitcoin to alts afterwards. Maybe. Institutions aren't buying alts. But maybe this will happen. Okay? So let's take a look. Cardano right now, 869 sats. That means that a $70,000 Bitcoin, it would be between 60 cents and $1.20. Now, if you go take a look, this is one of the top predictions for Cardano that I could find on Google. And they're saying $1.34, which is pretty much exactly what I predicted. Just a little bit over the high end, what I think for Cardano. I think they're Cardano fanboys, but, it could certainly go up there. Now, how about XRP? I think XRP right now, 3342 sats. So at a $70,000 Bitcoin, the price of XRP would be between 233 and 466. We go take a look at Ripple predictions on Coinpedia, and they say in 2021 it'll be worth $1.50. In 2025, 452. If you go take a look at my predictions, kind of right in that same range, not very far off. Now, Chainlink. Okay, Chainlink is one that's pretty much going up, not parabolically, but it's kind of going straight up. Hasn't gone down yet. Well, Chainlink at 72,880 sats. If Bitcoin's at $70,000, we would have a $51 Chainlink to a $102 Chainlink if it doubled in sats. And if we take a look at this prediction on gov.capital, they say $25 Chainlink by the end of 2021. So they're obviously not as optimistic. My prediction is double. They think that the price is going to come back down before that. But I think Chainlink is kind of the king of alts right now. A lot of people like it. Could be manipulation, but hey, so is XRP. Now, last one would be Ethereum. Of all the alts out there, this is the top. The number one alt, soon to be outplaced by Tether. I mean, that'll happen. That'll probably happen in this coming bull cycle where Ethereum gets outplaced by Tether. But at 3126, 148 sats, okay, if Bitcoin's $70,000, we would have a $2,000 to $4,000 Ethereum. Now, just think about that, okay? If you can take your 32 ETH and you can stake them and you can earn 10%, get your 3.2 ETH per year for doing nothing at a $4,000 ETH, that's almost like $15,000 you get for doing nothing. Pretty awesome. But I just wanted to make this because I know you guys always ask, what's Cardano going to do? What XRP going to do? What's Chainlink going to do? What's Ethereum going to do? I don't think they're going to do anything great compared with Bitcoin. And if you don't know why, you should check out this video that I put a link to earlier. But I do think that as Bitcoin goes up, their price will go up, likely to these areas here. But most exciting, guys, is what's happening with Bitcoin. Because based on previous halvings, we are going up. And this is just the beginning, my friends. So if you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe, click the notification bell. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.